If we are working hard in our 20s to build our dream life, then the last thing we would like to have a body which drains us. See, we are building our dream, we are building our career, our business, and if we have a body which keeps thinking what we need to eat, what we need to train, and think about gym all the time, and how will you able to focus on your business, on your job, on your career, on your studies? You have to make your fitness routine simple. Clear it in your mind. If you just wanting a big body, big muscles to impress others, it's a lose-lose situation. You will never be able to impress everyone, but instead what you will get is a tired body which has so many injuries. Then no wonder why you feel tired all the time. I agree, your mind also play a role in it. You keep overthinking about things, keep worrying, which plays a big role, but at least we can make ourselves physically fit. So if you want to build this type of body, you want to make your fitness journey simple, then you can subscribe me. My name is Akashdeep Singh. I'm trying to help others in making their life simple, mainly their physical routine and all these diets and exercises, so that they can focus on their career. Because if you are also an immigrant or you are studying abroad, it is really hard to focus on all these things while maintaining your health. So first thing, let's talk about the training. What I recommend is, I have been training since 5 6 years. I used to train 6 days a week and I was completely burned out. It was like when I'm pushing so hard at gym in the morning, then whole day I'm not able to give my best in my job. So somewhere this gym life was not helping me grow in my life, and I also got injuries in my back and my knee. So these all just made me think again about what I am doing. I was just ruining my body, not thinking about what should I actually do. Then I kept researching that what should I do, what is the actual fitness. Then I realized what bodybuilders are doing, it's totally different from what a normal human being should do. You are not competing anywhere. You just want a decent body, a strong body, which helps you in your day to day life. So you don't need to follow them because they are doing something different. So, first thing I would recommend you is doing strength training 3 times per week, not 6 days, and doing cardio twice a week, plus mobility work, which is really important. I know most of you are not thinking even a bit about mobility, but you really need it. Most of you even have injuries. I totally understand how hard it is when you have injuries and also you have to do work. Protecting yourself from getting injuries is really important. You need to give rest to your body. Okay, so next thing I would say diet. Diet, there are so many options in diet, but the core idea for diet is try to make it as simple as possible. From simple, I mean if you are with your family, whatever they are eating, eat it, but do some changes in it. Because I think the most important thing we lack in our diet is protein. So do some changes in that diet to complete your protein intake. Don't change everything, but because you won't be able to sustain with it. It will be so easy for you if you just do little changes in your diet. And more important, clear it in your head that you are getting a good diet. If you keep thinking in your diet, oh, I'm just getting this diet, this is not completely customized, then I won't get results, then you won't get results. You don't need so much protein, every single thing on point. You don't need to track everything. Or second thing, if you're living alone, so I recommend doing meal prep, preparing meals for 2 3 days together. I also do that. It's easy. You prepare it once and store it in freezer, and you can have it in next 2 to 3 days. It becomes very easy when your meals are prepared. You don't even cheat, and it becomes easy. You just need to put it in the microwave and have it. And third thing I would say is recovery, which is I think the most important thing we are lacking in this age. You need to have proper sleep. and enough water. Water is really important. I know you keep hearing this again and again, but I'm really telling you, you seriously need sleep on time. You really need enough water. You might think, oh, everyone is saying this, oh, but I'm just trying to tell you the truth. These are the basic things you need to do. You don't need anything fancy. You might looking for some tricks or tips which will transform your body all of a sudden, but that's not the truth. You need to accept things will take time. You can't build a good body in some weeks or months. You need to just keep working on it. Just clear your basics. Make it simple so that you are working on your life. On the other hand, your fitness is simple so that you don't need to stress about your diets and trainings. Because I'm telling you, when life will hit you, you won't be able to sustain with those fancy diets and fancy workouts. When you will get an injury, you will be like, what should I do now? You are not even able to work or recover from your injury. It gets so bad, I'm telling you, I have been there. I'm just trying to help you understand that you don't need so many things which you think is so much important. Those things are not important. You really need a healthy body which has enough strength, which is mobile, which can help you do all the works in the day. I'm trying to aware you about those really big muscles are not necessary. You just want it for your ego. Your ego wants you to look big, but it will take you nowhere. Think about it again. You really need healthy joints. If you got injured, it's seriously so hard to recover if you get a serious injury, and you will just have regret that why didn't I think about the real fitness before. And that's it for the video, and thank you so much if you still watching, and I will try to share as much as information possible regarding health and fitness. Thank you for now.